My name is Jack. Some events in our lives just don't go the way we envisioned. Whether the relationships we have or things not going our way during everyday life, bad times are inevitable, including for myself. I've been experiencing these waves more and more recently, and while they can be tough to conceptualize sometimes, there's something I've been thinking about recently that has altered my way of handling life and my thoughts. In the past, I never truly believed in the idea that everything happens for a reason. I felt like no matter what, the world was against me, and there was nothing that could save me from the continuous hole I was falling into. Nothing just ever seemed to go right for me. There was an abyss in my mind where I kept getting dragged down by the people and the events around me. But then I started to see things a little differently, whether in a good or a bad way. The first thing I did was find content when I asked myself, what if? The consistent what if is a question that has resonated in my mind during situations, and I'm finding comfort in not knowing now. You don't need to think about the what if, because it hasn't happened yet, and it might never. Living in the present moment is the best thing you can do for that, but believing in the ideology that everything happens for a reason applies to so much more, and it can be hard to realize. You can meet 100 people and 99 of them treat you like shit and don't really care about you and your feelings, and I've experienced this firsthand. But then you can meet that one person who changes your life and you become great friends, or even more in certain situations. It changes the trajectory that you were heading. It's really hard to go through this and can be really difficult, but all those failed relationships were put there for a reason, so that when we meet those people who are meant to be there, it will feel so much more rewarding. You just have to keep pushing yourself to find those people, whether it's continuing to be more vulnerable or opening up and continuing to add more people into your life. Things go wrong in your life, so when they're right, things feel normal and how they should be. And I'm still learning from this to let go. I want to experience so many different cultures and environments, and I know that with time, it'll come hopefully. I believe everything that has happened to me to lead me on the path I'm on now. I never planned to make a channel like this and make videos the way I do, but something happened in my life that altered it to where this is what I enjoy. This is my reason for the moment. I now have this new journey, and I can't wait to see what it has in store for me. Even with the bad days, there will be good days, even great days, which I hope you all see will happen in your lives too. I see the value in trusting that everything is part of the story of my life, and that it will inevitably lead to the climax, the great portion of my life, and even if it doesn't, I can say I strive to be the best, as I hope you all do too. There's such a vast, amazing world out there with many experiences to see, and you can't let a few bad things currently happening in your life affect your entire future. Everything happens for a reason, because that reason causes change within us. It's not going to be easy, and for me especially, it has hurt me to change from someone who was very clingy, someone who wanted to hold on to the past. But it's for the best in the end to let go. It will only make me a better version of myself thinking this way, and open new doors to greater adventures. Bad things happen and people leave. It's just a part of life. But when one person leaves, it opens the door for more to come in. We're all going to be just fine someday, and I'm now realizing that even in the bad times, everything happens for a reason.